Hi, and welcome to day 43 of 100 Days of Katie. Today is, I believe, the fourth day of my week-long episodes, and I'm a little late posting because it was a hectic day. I work downtown and live in the suburbs, and had to get my kids, make them supper, etc. So finally getting a moment to post this. And today I thought I would post my gratitude about my workplace. I feel very, very fortunate to have a job that I go to most days that is a great place to work. I'm lucky to be able to work. I think it's a privilege to be able to work. And I'm lucky to have an amazing, amazing team that I work with. I was also very lucky to be with the same team when I was sick. I had a phenomenal boss at the time who really helped get me through that difficult time. My work team was amazing. They even recorded a music video to help me through different rounds of chemo, and I'm just so lucky that I had them in my life at that time, because I've worked at other work environments which would have been a lot more difficult to manage through my illness. And I really felt that while I was off, that they really did their best to always keep me in their thoughts. They sent me little gifts. They called me often, checked in, and genuinely cared about what was going on in my life. And when I went back to work after being off for so long for treatments, it was, I think, probably one of the hardest things I've had to do in my life. And I think I didn't anticipate just what a challenge that would be. I think going through my illness, you sort of think you just got to get to the end of it, and then everything will be fine and everything will be back to normal. And that's, at least that's what you're hoping. And now that I'm, have experienced it many years out of my treatment, I realized how naive I was, that really, that it's in a lot of ways never ending. There's still many, many doctor's appointments. There's still many preventative treatments. There's still lots of things that impact your life once you've had a serious illness that I didn't anticipate whatsoever. It was, like I said, it was extremely difficult going back to work, trying to remember how to do my job. I know a lot of people who go off on maternity or parental leave get that feeling when they first come back, and it's like that, but times 20, because your body, your mind, everything's been through hell, and things don't operate as quickly as they used to beforehand. And luckily I was with a team that knew me beforehand, and I used to always say to my boss, please remind everyone at one point I did have a brain, because coming back to work was, I had trouble remembering things. I had trouble keeping track of things, and I used to have to write every single thing down in a paper agenda, because it was hard for me to remember, because of everything I'd been through treatment-wise, and the preventative medications and treatments I had to do after, and that I'm still having to do to this day. I still have many doctor's appointments. I still have lots of things going on in relation to being a cancer survivor, and I'm lucky to be in a place, while maybe not everybody understands what it's like, because I didn't understand until I went through it myself, but at least I feel supported, and I feel that I'm able to explain my situation. I don't feel, bad or embarrassed to have to explain different things. I really genuinely feel supported, and I feel like that I can be a lot more open than I would have been about what I'm going through in maybe other areas. And obviously, I'm an extremely hard worker, and I try to work to the same ability that I did before my illness. And I'm getting there, but I'm still a work in progress. And I'm just very glad that I'm with people who are patient and understanding and are able to accommodate everything I need to accommodate, given the various treatments and things I've had to be on that have not made me feel very well. And so like I said, I'm super grateful to my colleagues. I'm super grateful to my manager at the time and my managers since. I hope that I'm able to give back as much as they have with me, and I've been able to support other colleagues who've had to go through similar things, and I'm glad I'm able to kind of return the favor in ways. And I know that sometimes, everyone reaches a point in their job sometimes that things get tough, but overall, I'm really, really lucky. I have a safe, clean work environment. I have friends at work who genuinely care about the people they work with. I feel like we all support one another, and I know that not everyone is in that fortunate of a situation. Today my gratitude goes to my work and my work colleagues and my managers and everyone who I've had the privilege to work with. I apologize. I do leave for work about 6 a.m, so I'm a little bit tired, and my words are kind of going together. But so I'll end there because I keep just blabbing on. And tomorrow I'll post again. I'll try to be a bit more on time, but my husband is traveling this week for work, so I have my hands full with 2 kids and a dog and my job. So I'll do my best to get them out as soon as I can in the evening, but it's a little tricky for me right now. But Katie, I just wanted to say hi again. It's kind of neat because I get to say hi to you now every day, even though it's through the internet. But again, I'm thinking about you, and I hope that you're enjoying some time with friends and family, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.